Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. But before we get into this, let's jump into this.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV.
Welcome everybody to Compton Rick Rock TV. And the name of this video is I Went to CRIP Max Sentencing. Adam 22 appeared at CRIP Max court hearing. And man, this one right here was a win for CRIP Mac and his team. I seen a whole lot of videos on the internet, and it seemed like a lot of people is upset that CRIP Mac didn't get the time that they thought he should get. And what kind of time was that? A lot of people was talking about 5 years. A lot of people was talking about 10 years. But in this case, CRIP Mac came out with the victory of 33 months, 10 months credit time, which is definitely a win. And it looked like he'd be out no more than a year and some change. That's definitely a W for somebody with prior convictions of the same case, firearms. So when you win like this, it's definitely a win. I think they took in consideration that he have a new child on the way. And I think that by him doing what he does for the community, all that played a part in his court case. It's not like he was a career criminal that was out here just doing shootings and, you know, crazy stuff. They gave him some leeway on this one. And as far as CRIP Mac and his court hearings and his court trials and his court dates and his criminal history, he been getting lucky and blessed. And they say when you do God's work, man, God worked in mysterious ways. And in this case, God worked in CRIP Mac favor. I guess looking out for all the unfortunate people, came back to serve him some justice. Let's check out the video and get into it, man. Compton Rick Rock TV. Here's Adam 22 at CRIP Mac's court hearing. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I just wanted that. Okay, so you know your name and
33 months, which it could have been way worse. It could have been closer to 10 years. And I guess the idea is that with the 33 months, it's federal charges. He has to do like 85% of it or some shit like that. And with time served and everything, he could be in the halfway house in a year and a half, they're telling me. And he could be in the halfway house for like 6 months. So he could be fully back to normal life in a little less than 2 years. That's what they're telling me. So let's hope that's true. Family seemed pretty happy. Family got a little scared there because the judge was talking kind of crazy. The judge was making it sound like it was going to be really bad. But they did stipulate that he's not allowed to wear any gang insignia. He's not allowed to fraternize with any gang members. He's not allowed to drink. He's not allowed to yada yada. I saw his grandma cringing a little bit on some of those rulings.
Well, that's a good thing. He can't hang around certain people anymore, gang members, which is, I think, is cool for him. You know what I mean? I know he got a lot of homies. He got a lot of friends. He love his neighborhood. He love his homies. But, you know, it's time for him to get focused, and it's time for him to get his mind right. You know, they're going to sit him down for a year and a half, which is not bad. And I think when he get out this time, he's going to be more clear-minded because he have a baby girl now. And yeah, I think that's good. As far as drinking, how they gonna know if you drinking? He could drink in his house. That's just them just talking to make it sound good on paperwork. But I don't think that he would be caught in public with a cold old English again. Yeah, let's get back into the video. But I think that was a good decision to keep him away from his you know, from his friends that's in a gang. I remember when I was locked up, a police told me, he said, man, you want to stay out of jail? Stay away from your neighborhood. I didn't listen. No longer than 23 months, I was back in jail. So I get where they coming from. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get into the video.
Because I don't know how much confidence she has that he could actually comply with those. But all things considered, he didn't get 5 years. He didn't get 8 years. He got probably, you know, a little over a year or a year and a half from this day. It's not bad. Okay.
He's got credits going back to December of 2023. His attorney, Dion Benjamin, did a great job advocating for him. He submitted mitigation in the form of numerous character letters. They also investigated a mental health defense, which caused the judge to consider that as a mitigating factor under these sentencing guidelines. I think this is a win for all rappers, entertainers, influencers everywhere. anyone who's engaging with the community at the level that CRIP Mac has. As many of you know, I used to sponsor Mac Ventures with China Mac and CRIP Mac, and I did that because I recognized his impactful role on the community. Stating factors that the judge considered in fashioning this 33 location.
How you guys feeling?
Good.
Good news overall?
We're happy.
That was crying there. Do you see her? She was like,
Wait, today is my birthday, and I said my baby is coming home, and I knew he's gonna be coming home.
a lot of stipulations, but I think C-Mac can definitely
He can have it.
chat.
I saw you looking a little sad when they were saying that he couldn't drink and that he wasn't allowed to wear gang insignia, because I know you might have a little bit of
Sad. I
doubt.
was glad they said it. But
Oh, you're happy. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
but I know him.
It might be tough.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
be tough, but we gonna do it.
We're
He's
gonna
gonna
stay
do
on top of
it. He's
him.
gonna do it because he's got something to look forward to. That baby, you know, that baby.
Yeah. How much FaceTime has he been able to get with the baby so far? A little bit through visits?
He video chats with her.
Oh, okay.
She talks to him. She really loves her dad.
And she's had a visit also.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
We've seen her.
Thank you, Julian.
Hey, what's up?
Wow. Dressed up just like the baby with the same shoes.
Attorney Benjamin definitely.
Oh, man.
He did it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
One thing that they talked about was like after he gets out, he gets even more straight.
Oh my God, that is so
Does this look like your dada? A little bit?
Picking the matching shoes.
The matching shoes are crazy. Wow. Amazing.
This is cool.
Very cool.
Does it talk? It's supposed to.
Does it? Wait, really?
Yeah, it does. The voice box I didn't do yet. No, it said it.
Oh, what's it saying? I can't even hear it. It's kind of loud out here. Yeah, what part do you squeeze? I feel like it's usually the hand.
You press something.
There.
Right here.
Okay.
This would be louder.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it in the car. Maybe I'll be able to capture it better. You got something to live for, Trevor. Get your ass out. Keep your nose clean this time. All right, so overall, very, very positive results. Got a bear. Very excited about the bear. And now, if you want a little bit of 22 life insight, I am now headed to the studio. Well, actually, before that, I got to go meet up with my wife and child and, escort them to the airport. They're on a little bit of a journey this week, those world travelers. Anyway, then we're going to be recording the November Cypher coming soon. Holy shit, this car's going to hit me. All right, appreciate y'all.
All right, there you have it. CRIP Mac sentenced to 33 months time credit. And it looked like CRIP Mac have a good support team right there. His family, his mother, his grandma, Lupe, and I guess that's the baby mothers right there. The baby mother and his daughter. Look like you got a lot to live for, man. And when you get out this time, change the little things up and do things different, man. You got something that you didn't have before. You got a child. So I think that we won't be seeing him riding with any weapons anymore or him with any firearms. Y'all get him a team together. You know, he got ODM Slim. He's doing his thing with the social media. He's doing his thing on YouTube. Lupe's doing her thing, his whole team. So hopefully this time when he get out, you guys could get him security. I think that'd be the right move, the right choices. That don't mean that, just because you're getting security that you saw for anything like that. I think it would be in his best favor to have security just by the status that he got now. He's definitely on celebrity status now. Everybody knows him. And he has became somebody within the community that a lot of people respect in the community. He looks out for people. I've went with him on a couple of occasions to pass out food to the homeless people. So he does that genuinely. That's not none that he just do for clout or anything like that. He really look out for them people, and that's what he do. I just seen him on numerous occasions go in his pocket, give money out, buy people food. So they took that in consideration. I don't care what nobody say in that courtroom. The judge, she seemed like she was a good person, and she basically told him in so many words, I'm giving you a break. It could have been worse. And good thing that it wasn't worse. I think that he's one of the guys who needs to be on the streets. I don't think he needs to be locked up. Like I said, it's not like he out here doing crazy stuff that gang members do. He probably did that in his past, but as far as him being out in the entertainment world, he has been showing that he's a good role model as far as looking out for the people that's homeless. He do give out positive messages to the kids. It's not like he was on the internet every day just being disrespectful. It's not like he was on the internet every day just going off. He do shows growth in his positivity. He does look out for the homeless people. He does look out for kids. He look out for people that's, he go to a restaurant and ask somebody, how many kids you got, and he'll look out for them, bless them, and tell them take care of their family. I think he's going to be an excellent father when he get out that penitentiary, the federal penitentiary. He's going to be an excellent father. He's a good person, genuine person. If he does all that for the homeless people, imagine what he's going to do for his child, and imagine he's going to be bigger than life when he get out this time. China Mac wasn't there. They say he was probably somewhere else. He got his own thing going, but he was there in the beginning. Adam 22 showed up. A lot of us can say what we want to say, but it's a lot of us that got friends that don't show up at all. I don't remember none of my friends showing up to my court hearing. So to have somebody that show up to your court hearing, good support team, good support system. And for the people that's, I done seen a lot of stuff like a lot of people, they can't see how he got that kind of time. Man, that's a blessing, man. That's God's work. We can't take away for the fact what he's done for the community. So that ain't nobody but God looking out. When you do real stuff and when you do things the godly way, man, God gonna bless you. Now, of course, he's a gang member, but at the same time, all gang members are not bad. It's just that these environments that we come up in, that we raised up in, we adapt to our environment. So I don't think that he's a bad person, man. God knows his heart. That's why he's not sitting up in there with the 10 years that a lot of people was talking about early in this case. Shout out CRIP Mac, man. When you get out this time, man, take care of your business, handle your business. I think that you're going to get back on track, and I know for sure that you're going to bless this internet with the charisma that you have that's lacking from social media. When he was out here in the internet world, when he was out here on YouTube, he kept it cracking. He kept this thing lit. He kept it live. He gave people content to do reactions on, and a lot of people became successful in a little short term of doing reaction videos on him. He definitely just didn't feed the homeless. He definitely fed a lot of content creators as well as covering his stories, covering his content. So I think when he get out, he's going to be bigger than ever. Shout out CRIP Mac. Going to the next one.